What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Ranch Simulator. Feels good to be back here in Hidden Valley, and I just want to thank you guys for all the support. Y'all are sweeter than Grandma's apple pie. For real, thank you guys so much. I'm loving this series. At the start of this episode, I wanted to say, I do see some of the comments. There are quite a few comments of people saying, like, I love this so much. The only thing I want is for the episodes to be longer. Bro, this game, there's a lot of grinding. There's a lot that goes into it. It may be a 20-minute episode, but, like, sometimes that's, like, 2 hours of recording because we've gotten to a point where we've got to grind for money and stuff like that. So I'm going to do the best I can, but I also kind of want to split them up so it makes sense. Like, in today's episode, we've got a lot of chicken stuff happening today. I could have used a different word there, but we're going to be dealing with our chickens, which is why we're starting off really late at night here. And then, like, next episode, I'm thinking maybe move on to our first set of pigs, but we've got to do a ton of grinding. I've been trying to grind for money and stuff, but it takes a long time. You just have to do a lot of hunting. I did probably 2 hours of off-screen hunting yesterday, and I mean, we still don't have that much money. We've got $1,825, so there's a lot that goes on off-screen that you guys don't end up seeing. Just know it's not like I'm being lazy or trying to cut you guys short or anything. That's just kind of what's going on. So I'm moving these guys around. I just want to make sure we don't have any more droppings in there. We look good to go. Got these eggs over here. We're going to drop these in the basket. So this coop over here is our chicken coop that has no rooster in it. So none of these are going to be fertilized. We don't want to keep them around. Now over here, you guys can see, I wish it was morning time. We'll check them out in the morning. We do have some hatchlings here, some baby chicks. We've got a yellow one who's super cute. I think we've got a couple of white ones, and I think we might have 4 in total. I'm not sure, but I did see in the comments you guys said the eggs that are vertical are the eggs that are fertilized. So let me grab this over here. We're gonna pick this up, and I promise we're gonna get to daylight soon. I know it's not as fun to watch it like this, but they sleep at night, so you don't have to worry about them trying to escape. So if we look for the ones that are horizontal, those are unfertilized, so we can take those. But then, like, that one, is that one vertical there? It's kind of hard to see, if you want me to be honest. That one looks vertical. Were you guys pulling my leg? Somebody's comment said the vertical eggs are the ones that you can you know, you want to leave because they're gonna hatch. We'll take a lot of these here. We're gonna. I mean, this one definitely looks vertical right there. That one kind of. Okay, yeah, let's take these things out of here. Good morning, y'all. We back, baby. Back here in Hidden Valley, and check this out. We got little chicks. Hey, one of you cute little things. Come here. Come on. Oh, no, not all of you. Not all of you. Not all of you. Look at that. You can hear them. I really like the little yellow one. That's like the traditional, like, you know, children's storybook type baby chicken. The white and black ones are okay. They're not quite as cute looking, but yeah, we've got 4 chicks there. A rooster and 2 hens, so we're starting to get kind of overcrowded. This is our medium-sized chicken coop. It holds up to 8 chickens. We had to take a couple of the hens from that side and put them in this side just to kind of rebalance a bit. We're going to be upgrading the chickens today. You guys know there are a couple of better chicken coops we could potentially use. I've got to figure out which one I want to do. So we've got a big chicken coop here. There's also the premium chicken coop. Both the big and the premium hold 20 hens. This one has an automated feed system for large containers in construction, and this one has a drawer with easy access to the eggs. Let me go ahead and hop on my tractor real quick, and we're gonna go ahead and mow this thing on up. So yeah, we've got the 2. We've got the big one and the premium one, and actually I did a little bit of research on this because looking at those descriptions, I mean, the big one, the cheaper one, has the slide out trays to make getting eggs easier, and that sounds super convenient, whereas the premium one doesn't. There's kind of a trick to it, so they each have their own purpose, and I think we're going to end up building 2 today, but we're going to start with the big one because this is the one that's best for breeding. So it's going to be $500. Let's go ahead and build it just like that. That's fantastic. What is this here? What do we have to build here? Feeding troughs. I mean, yeah, we're definitely gonna have to feed the chickens. Is there anything else we're gonna be able to build? No, looks like we're all good. So here's the thing with this one. Holds 20 chickens in it. You have a giant door right here that you can walk in here. You can kind of, get in here. You can go into first person view to see it a little bit better. When the chickens lay fertilized eggs, they lay them in the middle here. So you know, never touch the eggs in the middle. You don't have to get like the tool to be able to look at them. You don't have to look for ones that are standing upright and stuff like that. But unfertilized eggs are gonna go out here. So you can open these drawers and you can just pick the eggs up. You never have to, you know, open up the main door. Chickens don't have any way to get out. So it makes it easier, and that, you know, you can run around, get the unfertilized eggs, make sure you leave the fertilized eggs. You basically take any guesswork out of it. It's the ultimate breeding ground for chickens. So let's go ahead and get that going. I'm gonna hop over in here. Let's open this up. I'm gonna take you, Mr. Rooster, and this is you know, really highly thrilling work here. Gonna throw him in there by himself, but don't worry, buddy. I'm gonna have all yo ladies, all yo little hennies, you know, like honeys, but hens, coming over here to join you very, very quickly. Oh, they are already making love. Homegirl got a new house. She got that 2-story. She got multiple levels. She got bigger closets for her eggs. She is feeling herself. Old dude in there is really putting in some work. Last one of the chicks here. Go ahead and throw him in there. Looks good to me. And then we've got few hens over in this one as well. So they're really, I've got a feeling we're going to start multiplying quickly if we have this many all in one area. Definitely going to want to fill this thing up with food and water is going to be vital. So we're going to have to open this up, fill feeder with water. Oh, that's going to take so many rounds of water, but as long as it's in there to start, that's all I care about. Really don't want these guys to end up dying. Ah, it's raining, so the rain does fill up their trough. That's actually kind of nice. I'm excited about that. And then we also, with the hunting grinding that I've done, like I said, I probably, you know, hour and a half to 2 hours yesterday. I wanted to post this video yesterday, but it took so long to grind. I did buy some extra feed there. So we've got this thing filled up. We've got another 5 bags there. I think the rain is going to end up filling this up. I guess we can, where'd our bucket go? We can grab our bucket, do a couple more just in case it doesn't, but we're looking pretty good here. I'm excited about this, man. Look at this basket of eggs we've got, and it's only going to get so much better from here on out. By the end of this episode, we are going to have so many chickens. Things are going to be so lit. I'm excited for it. Okay. Apparently I forgot how to twirl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is there an easier way to see this? Because like if somebody's overdoing their business in the side, you wouldn't be able to see who's there. 4, 5. Yeah, it looks like we've got about 10. So we're off to a good start, but we need more. Let's ride out, baby. Here we go. Your boy got some gas. It actually it looks like, you know, we're less than half a tank here. We might want to think about heading to the gas station before we end up coming back home. That was so embarrassing in the last episode. I can only imagine the stress that you guys had thinking about just watching that go down throughout the entire episode. And I said it like 3 times throughout. I'm like, I gotta go get gas. And then I kept forgetting. But all's well. We got it all figured out. Let's throw these things down, see what we've got going on. Go to sell. $186 for 31 eggs. I mean, it could be worse, but it's going to get better. So I'm going to get a second rooster here. Obviously, these guys are very important, but I'm also going to get 6 more adult chickens. So, I mean, we could just kind of play it patient, and if we waited a long time, obviously our chicks become grown-ups, and that's a way to increase our population. Then they start laying eggs and whatever else. But I'm thinking let's get a nice jump start going. We might even end up buying more than this. We'll see what happens. I'm just a little bit nervous as to how much we're going to be able to fit into the gator here. We might be pushing it a bit, but I think we're going to be able to make do. Shoot, dude, we might have bit off more than we could chew here. This might not have been our you know, best idea. I kind of forgot we had the basket. I think without the basket, we could definitely fit enough in here. Ooh. You gotta wait because they move around and then sometimes they let you drop it. Got him. Get this guy. Be able to get him like that. Is that it? We might be good. Do we have 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Nice. Not too shabby. All right. Time to go home. Operation Egg Army is in progress here, baby. We are you know, expanding. Our population is growing, strength in numbers. So we're just, I mean, so we thought we had 10 in here. We can't do too many more. I'm definitely going to do a second. How did you get out? I'm going to do a second rooster in there. So that's at 11. This is going to put us at 12. I'm thinking like, you know, maybe one more of each, and then we're going to put 3 in the separate container for now, and then we're definitely going to make the premium coop as soon as we're able. Dude, it is, oh my, this is terrifying. It is absolutely pouring out here. I'm a little bit worried we're gonna have, like, imagine if they had tornadoes or something that would come and mess us up. I certainly hope not. How are we looking on food here? Looks like we could do one more thing of food. I'm gonna throw that in there. No, you don't. No, you don't. Put him in there, close it. Put him in there, close it. This little yellow one is a troublemaker. You gotta put him far enough away that they can't get out. Go. We're good. Okay. I think it's time to sleep away this storm, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Beautiful, bright, sunny day here. Feeling pretty good about it. Let's check on everyone. Make sure they were. How did we get? We got a chicken. We got a chicken on the loose. Okay. So I'm gonna throw you in here. Don't you dare. Let's check how we did. So we still have that 1 egg right there. We've got 2 eggs here. Dude, that is sick. So I saw a video where somehow somebody was picking up eggs with the basket somehow. Were they pressing E? Ah, okay. So if you're holding the basket and you press E, you can just automatically pick it up and put it right into the basket. So we've already got our first few here. We got 6 eggs so far. Make that 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, we're starting to get a little bit crowded in here. Let's take these guys. We're gonna throw them in this one. I'm gonna put our premium chicken coop right next to the big one. $750. Recommended for keeping no more than 20 hens. An automated feeding system is available with large containers. All right, so let's. I mean, this hurts. This is a lot of grinding that took to make this money, but we're gonna go ahead and make it. Let's see what else we have going on. So obviously we're gonna have to build some sort of a feeding trough for $100. That makes sense there. And then what's the automated? Said something about an automated feeding system. Is it in here? Let me check our building. I don't see it. So the way this one works, I have a feeling it should be up on this thing over here, but I'm not sure. The way that this one works is we've got the area where they sleep up here and lay eggs. So obviously we go up there to pick up a lot of eggs. And then down here, it's nice because this is where they mainly go to the bathroom. They will go to the bathroom upstairs a little bit, but this is like their, you know, eating, pooping area, that sort of thing, which is kind of nice. So, you know, we open up the doors, close them behind us. We can just, you know, clean everything up. And then when we want to get eggs, we just go up top. It's a little bit more separated. It gives a lot of space. Definitely have a lot more maneuverability than this one has, but it doesn't separate the eggs based on up there, you know, fertilized or not, and it's more for just keeping a bunch of hens in here and pretty much just mass egg production. Let's go ahead and get the food started. The one unfortunate thing here is it looks like because the house portion is built over top of the water trough, we're not going to get any free water from rainstorms, which is not ideal. Going to be a lot more running to the well and back. How are these guys doing on food? Dude, I'm worried. I really hope these chickens make it worthwhile in terms of egg output per bag of feed. Start getting some water in here. Third thing of water here. It seems like 3 is the magic number. Then we're gonna go. I always like to leave 1 extra bucket ready to go just in case we have a dire emergency. Open these up and it's your lucky day, girls. Let's go. You get a new house. You get a new house. You get a new house. Let me go ahead and shut that. That's all we had in here, right? Oh no, we've got one more. Sorry, almost forgot about you. And finally, you get a new house. We now have our 2 main coops. So this is our egg production coop. Obviously, eventually we want to get 20 hens in there. We've got 4 currently, so we've got to get 16 more. I'm thinking instead of spending $50 each, we just wait for this one to kind of breed a few, and then we'll bring them over into this one. This one keeps breeding chickens. I think eventually we're going to be able to sell like live chickens or even chicks. I'm not sure what gets you the most money, eggs, chick, or chicken, but that we're just going to kind of, you know, toy around with it. But the good news is we've got plenty of space to work with, plenty of, you know, opportunity here for our girls and 2 boys to be able to succeed. So let's shut behind me. Let me see what we've got going on in here. Just trying to check to see if we have to take care of any poo or anything. It looks good. It seems pretty easy here. I like having the extra space. Oh shoot! I don't think I've ever seen a deer this close to the house. I was just gonna say you guys are about to really like the next part of this episode. Come on, hurry up and reload. He's gonna stop. We gotta triple shot him. There it is. The Bucks take 3. We'll take that. Let me make sure we've got no grizzlies or anything around here. That's actually gonna help us out. So just gonna say you guys are really gonna enjoy this next part of the episode. It's gonna be music to your ears if you watched yesterday. Ah, look at that. I did see a comment. You guys told me the flat pieces of meat you can stack. That's huge. So when we go hunting, that's gonna be big time. Check this out, baby. This is essentially ASMR for you guys watching. Look at that. Watch those numbers go up. Watch that fuel go up, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Just put 20 bucks into it, and we're good to go. We've got a full tank of gas. We're gonna head out. Might do a little bit of hunting along the way. I'm gonna have to do some grinding as soon as this episode is over, but I wanted to grab a few extra bags of feed and just kind of give our chickens a moment to do their thing. Whoop, here we go. Doe, 1 shot, you done, son. Look at that. Your boy is essentially a professional hunter, like I said. A few hours yesterday. It was not the most glamorous gameplay. I feel like the grinding's a little bit too hard. This is an early access game, so I understand it's not going to be, perfectly set up yet, but it was less than ideal just to be able to afford these chickens that I feel like don't even appreciate what we're doing for them. Keep an eye out for some more grizzlies. The hunting is the thing is it's just so inconsistent. Like sometimes you find a ton of animals and it makes it really easy on you. Is that something over there? I don't think so. But I feel like after you hunt a couple times, it really like the animal spawn rate decreases, and it's tough. I mean, hunting in the real world is tough too. It takes a lot of patience, but for a game where your money pretty much relies on the hunting, it kind of sucks a little bit. It's not ready to turn in yet. Let's head to the southeast part of the map where we find most of the grizzlies. Oh, got a deer over here. I see her. I don't think we're gonna be able to reach her there. I think that was kind of a bad idea. Can we swim in this game? We're good. I'm gonna set these along the shoreline so we don't lose them. Meat's gonna taste a little salty here, I guess. Not a bad day. We we're investing in our future. Really kind of doing the thing. Ooh, this is one we might be able to stack. There it is. That's what I'm talking about, dude. That is a lifesaver. Whoever commented that, I really appreciate you. 9 pieces of meat for 35 bucks each. We're gonna make $315. Then we're gonna go ahead and buy $180 worth of wheat of feed for our new chickens. It never ends, bro. At least that was a net positive on the day. Eventually, we're gonna have to upgrade trucks. I was thinking we'll wait to do that though until we actually need it. This thing can carry 2 pigs, so it's handled us for chickens. It's handled us for hunting and everything else. I really like this thing. It'll get us through the pigs, but after that, if we want to get cows, we're going to have to get something a little bit bigger. So let's head back, check on the girls, make sure they're all right. How are we looking? It looks like the water on that went down a bit. Let me open up and take a look at you. How come I can't see your health bar? A little bit hungry, but that's on her own accord. We've got plenty of food in there. Let me see what we've got going on up top. This one is nice. We can pick up the poo so easily. We've got an egg on the side there. We might want to get that tool in the market that allows us to tell. Apparently, you look at it and you can see if they have veins in them or something like that is how you can kind of tell. We've got some floating turds here. Whoever did that is awfully impressive, talented. Let's check on our eggs over here. Oh my goodness, dude. See, I mean, eggs it's not, an attractive, exciting style of making money, but I feel like especially if we keep this up, we're going to start making a ton of money. It takes a little bit of effort. We have to go around, collect them all. Strength in numbers, baby. He was stuck. Oh, they're getting stuck on the poo. That's dangerous because they might not be able to get to the water and the food. Okay, yeah, this is awful. Trying to pick this stuff up. We've got eggs all over the place. I'm gonna start moving you guys to the back. There is a lot of stanky panky up in here, but we're gonna get it cleaned up. Y'all are gonna be good to go. Dude, we've got so many chickens in here. We might just have to start doing like a head count at the end of the day. We've got one back there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Bro, this is outrageous. Pretty much just gonna take some time. Obviously, I'm gonna have to keep grinding. I'm gonna have to keep hunting and making money that way. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna see you guys in our next episode. I'm thinking pigs, which means we're gonna have to build a barn, which is expensive. Whew, we got some work to do. I'll see you guys there.